Back to Fast Break Friday.
We'll go back to part 3 of this edition of Fast Break Friday. It's time now to find out which play was crowned our WNEM Play of the Night.
Fast Break Friday Play of the Night, brought to you by Hurley Medical Center.
Let's give some defense some love. John Glenn's Jimmy McCrum with a fantastic block against Freeland. Austin, you were there.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he had a good lane there, but McCrum just absolutely rejects that. With a two-handed finish like there, it's a hard block to make, but he made it good.
It's a good job keeping his hands up on the baseline right there, not causing the foul, and putting his hands right up and bringing that ball right down with him.
Clean block. Beauty there. Looking ahead to week 14, because the postseason will be underway for boys teams and most girls squads are off. We'll have a little fun. Which undefeated team will go farther in the postseason, the Goodrich girls squad or the Chesaning boys team? Now, of course, you can vote on our website, WNEM.com. Austin, what are your thoughts?
I mean, that's the thing, that Chesaning squad, and that you saw that student section, they are hyped for their team this year with guys like Nate Ferry and Mason Struck. I mean, that team is strong.
So you mentioned the great team in basketball. It seems like every sport this year, this team has been very good. And like you mentioned, that student section has been crazy all year long. I expect them to be an advantage here in the postseason as well.
I was at the Goodrich girls game today, and they looked fantastic. Guard play, they ran the three-man weave a little bit there, so they were very impressive. I expect both teams to do very well in the postseason. Also happening tonight, the Spirit retired Brandon Sods, number 22. The two-time Stanley Cup champion was a former captain for Saginaw and played in 103 regular season games, tallying 131 points. He added 29 points in 24 postseason games with the Spirit. Sods said it's an honor to have his name and jersey in the rafters at the Dow Event Center.
Being a young kid coming in here, we had some pretty good hockey teams and established those relationships and learn how to play hockey a certain way and develop on being a person and a player. So it's something you never think that's going to happen in your career. So to make it happen and to be here tonight, it's a very exciting moment.
Now to the game happening tonight between the Spirit and North Bay. Chris Osgood in the house. Saginaw down by 1 until Sebastian Gervais gonna go around the net, let one go, and it crosses the line. We're tied at 1 apiece. Spirit down 2-1. Matthias Sapovalov gonna find Joey Willis. Beautiful play. That lights the lamp. We're tied at 2, but it was all North Bay from there as Saginaw falls tonight 6-3. And guys, the Spirit, until recently, were on a roll and been fun to watch, scoring lots of goals.
It's just been exciting to go to the Dow Event Center to see this team, and when you got guys like Osgood in the house and Brandon Sod getting his number retired, I mean, if you haven't been to see the Spirit yet this year, you got to change that for sure.
Oh, and they've been fun. I know you've gone to several games as well, Cole.
So yeah, it's always a high energy atmosphere there. A lot of fun to go in there. And of course, like you mentioned, this team is on a hot streak as we get ready for the playoffs coming up here. And of course, the Memorial Cup also in a couple months.
That's right, just a couple months away.